All right, welcome everyone. We're gonna do our farmer's walks today. The farmer's walks technique, what I want to go ahead and explain, there's gonna be 4 variations. We're gonna be doing it for 4 rounds, and that'll be 1 set. The round is conducted about 30 seconds, and then a 90-second rest. And that's because of the load that we're gonna be using. That's what's gonna give a lot more resistance, but we're also focusing on good technique. And in case where it's isolateral. So the usual walks, no matter, say that I have a kettlebell in my arm, which I now do. For farmer's carries, we're gonna hold it right down here. And what you're gonna do is walk in with the opposite foot. You're gonna step in, and then the next action, you're gonna use your hand. You're gonna use your hand to knee up with the hand. Step in. Knee up, step in. We're going to continue this. Now let's see it in action. So we're going to step it up. We're going to step in. Boom. Every single thing comes from the core. Now for the other side, 15 seconds left. Up. Bam. Now, the trick is keep the entire spine aligned the whole time you're doing the farmer's carries. We're going to amp it up a little bit on round number 2. We're going to do that by going ahead using the opposite hand. Well, you're going to create a 90-degree angle, on the armpit and at the elbow region. Same technique. We're going to go ahead and step in, high knee, keeping the spine nice and aligned. Step in, whoa. Step in, boom. Walk in, step. And that's what we're going to be aiming for today. Now, we got 30 seconds. We're going to start with the opposite hand. That way you get an idea of how it looks. Same idea. It's still going to be 90 degrees. And don't let the back don't lean back with your back. We're going to keep it nice and strong. Remember, it's about the core. If you're leaning, that means the weight is too heavy. Go ahead and drop it down. Let's start with 10 seconds. We're going to see this in action again. Live action right now. Let it ring. Let's get it ready. Honey, step. Honey, step. Honey, step. Honey, step. Honey, step. And as you're noticing, it's not so much about the big step. It's about the core. Step. Honey, step. Honey, step. Honey, step. Honey, step. Honey. Now that we've done that, the next variation that we go into upgrading it is we're actually going to do a step up. These step ups, same idea. The only difference is we're going to be actually stepping up, creating some leverage. You're going to go ahead. Well, let me go ahead and hold the kettlebell again. We're going to hold it up. We're going to high knee, step in, and step up. You're going to hold it and bring it down gradually. The idea is that you're not wobbling at the top, as well as you're not oomping up. The oomph means you're not going this way. By straining yourself forward, you're going to aim to unstable yourself, and it's taken away from the legs and the core. Totally diminishing the entirety of the exercise. So if you feel like you're going to start leaning over and using that for momentum, either drop the weight or take a longer pause or move to the next exercise. We're going to go into We're gonna go into it, and I'm gonna start with my left side. Fairly easy in about 6 seconds. So nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and get the weight ready. We're gonna go high knee, step up. Ah, fuck. We're gonna go elbow, elbow, high knee, step in, step up. Bring it down slow. High knee, step up, step up. Now for the next version, next side, high knee, step in, step up. And the balance is where it's at. Bring it in. High knee, step up. Now, next variation is going to be fairly simple. I just had to finish that a little bit. But the next variation we're going to be moving is overhead. You want to have your arm nice and stacked, everything very rigid, the weight placed just sitting on your palms on the fatty end, just like you're doing bench press. From right here, we're going to keep the nice strong core, nice strong arm like you're pressing, feeling all the weight on the tricep, the forearm. From right there, you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to go ahead, press with the opposite foot, the opposite limb, and step up. So, we're going to hold. This is going to be the first demonstration. We're going to hold, high knee, step in, and step up. Making sure not to look down, because wherever the head sees, the body will follow. Let's go ahead and get started at 5 seconds. Get your weight up. High knee, step in, step up. Bring it down slow. Step, high knee, step in, step up. Bring it in. We go ahead and switch over. Up. Step in, step up. Ooh. High knee, step in, step up. So that was it for the 4 rounds, 4 different variations of the farmer's carry. More importantly, what I want you to recall, safety first. So this thing, probably unsafe. Try to use like the 20-inch box. That way you place your foot. I have a little bit more experience, so I always pretty much get it somewhere in the center. That might not happen for you. Most people tend to do this, or just an inch or 2 off, and that's going to cause a little bit more instability and really drop backwards. So don't fall. And that's about it. You do this as I recommend for about 3 sets. This was 1 set in total, 1 set. And it's not too bad. You feel the lower core and maybe some trunk stability coming in. That's going to prep you up for the next exercise. So go ahead, follow, subscribe, get buff. Whoa. Get buff and buffer. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started, man. Woo. Now I'm feeling myself. Woo. And make sure to maybe restart for the second round, or just do by 15 to 20 reps on each side, which are the rounds. Usually I do isolaterals, but you get the idea.